Hello, YouTubers. Grumpy old man here. Got a whole bunch of idiot callers. I'm going to try and condense. I thought about doing the top 5. I've got 86 calls on my list, and how many of them are idiots with a toothache? Hi there, kitty. Come on in. And this is Tajala. He was sleeping beside me, and now he wants to cuddle up on my lap. And if I'm lucky, he won't try and bite into my arm. See, he likes to sit right there and sink his teeth into my arm. I like to say he's a vampire. But he's a cute kitty. His mommy's outside. And he's just enjoying the company. He was sleeping on my chair earlier. I cleared him out to sit down and have breakfast. We do have a couple of kittens. Oh, now he's licking the arm. That's like the anesthesia or the alcohol before the fangs go in. We'll see what happens. He's just looking up at me. I'll let you know. So, top of the list of my idiot callers. A guy just rang up. He wanted an ambulance to come out and get his iPad for him. You're stuck on the bed and you don't have a device other than yourself to remote for the TV isn't good enough, isn't going to happen. It was an evening. Just wants to, call a friend. Hire somebody. Call in Uber Eats and get the delivery driver to bring the food right up to your bedside and pick up your iPad on the way by. Not going to happen, Some people can be stupid. Yep. We had a woman call. She has piles for the last 3 weeks. Yeah? Start shoveling. Get yourself to the doctor. You're not getting an ambulance. You don't deserve an ambulance. We had an emergency ambulance patient breathing. Sorry, let's try that again. The dispatcher. Okay, to find out that the patient is breathing. And the caller, this is why I don't do that job. The dispatcher says, emergency ambulance, is the patient breathing? That's the first question they ask. Are they breathing? The caller says, can I book a table for 4 for Friday? Me, dispatcher. You are calling a 999 call. Sorry, I have a wrong number. No shit, Sherlock. The clue was the first sentence. Yeah. How the hell did you get through? Because in this country, you call 911. They'll say police, fire, or ambulance. And they will then divert your call to the right department. Turns out the same thing there. You call 999, police, fire, ambulance. And then you have to say ambulance. You have to tell the person what you want. And there are idiots everywhere. Next guy, caller pulled a muscle and it hurts and he wants an ambulance. Whiner. Really? Go out in the street and lay down. Wait till a car runs over your feet. Now you can have an ambulance. Caller has a high temperature and wants an ambulance. You got the flu? Ride it out. Caller's child has growing pains. They've already been seen by the GP who stated the pains are normal. Didn't get growing pains. The summer of 75. I grew 6 inches that summer. Went to visit family in Massachusetts and they had a milk cow. I had to milk it twice a day whether you wanted it to or not. And I'm allergic to milk, but I got to drink milk straight from the cow, unprocessed, and I just sprouted. My body was craving some calcium. And that summer, working on the farm, I grew a lot. Talk to me about growing pains. Yeah. Caller has a toothache. Well, we know how many of those are. Must be something in the air over there. It thinks that they can just call an ambulance because I have a toothache. Well, if it isn't their mouth, it's the other end. This caller's contemplated constipated and wants to go to the hospital. Yeah, well, can you drive? Get in your car, go to, you can't drive, call a taxi or Uber or whatever. Can you walk? Start walking. There are clinics all over the place. So I call them a walk-in clinic. Collar's wife has a pain in her vagina. Stated she's been crying and sulking all night. Oh, what a charmer. Yeah, he must be a pleasure to live with. Hope he's never unwell and wants sympathy. Can you come and shut her up? Yeah, deal with it. Collar's broken her little finger. It's already taped, but wants an ambulance. For a broken finger. Another one with a toothache. What is it about the ambulance is going to show up with a dentist in the back? Yeah, you hop in the chair. We'll take care of it right here. Not going to happen. Yep, a cramp in her foot. Really? You have a cramp in your foot and you want an ambulance? Walk it off. Get up. Walk it off. Yeah. Another one of piles and constipated. Yeah, they can be painful. It's not a life-threatening emergency. Yeah. Get a suppository. Eat some bran. Live with it. Yep. So, this guy's managed to get his penis trapped in a door and it's bleeding. It's no longer trapped in the door, but he didn't get an ambulance. Here's the note. I would have wanted to know how he managed to trap it in a door. Really. You have to get your hips right up to the door frame. I could get if you were putting it inside a dresser drawer and you leaned against it. You're just as stupid as a door. What kind of kinky stuff are you up to? Safe, sane, and consensual was not on your list when you said, oh, this is the game we're going to play tonight. Yeah. Yeah, walk yourself to the hospital. Okay. Collar's got an earache. He put warm oil, and didn't really want. Why? Why would you pour warm oil in your ear? Because somebody told you to. Yeah. Somebody without an earache told you to. Get some painkillers. Get the infection dealt with. Sort it out. You don't get an ambulance for that. Yeah. Yeah. It's sprained an ankle and it hurt. Can't get to the hospital herself. Taxi, Uber, a friend. You don't have any friends. It's sprained. Google it. What do you do for a sprained ankle? Yeah. Most of you know. You live with it. You put some ice on it. You elevate it. You stay off your feet. Yeah. That's makes you wonder why healthcare isn't free in some countries. Because you're idiots and you're going to pay for it? No. It's just, they're idiots everywhere. Yeah. Collar's been bitten by a bed bug and wants to get checked over at the hospital. Don't take your bed bugs to the hospital. They got enough problems to deal with. They got some really serious bugs that will kill you from the inside out. They don't need your bed bugs. Strip your beds, do some laundry, deal with it. It's a bug. Yeah, they're hard to get rid of, and thankfully I don't have them. But address it. Yeah, get out of bed and do your laundry. There's somebody having trouble removing her contact lenses. Yeah, maybe you need to sober up first. Get some glasses. It's not that hard to remove. See? Ta-da! Yeah, I've had contact lenses too. Yeah, it took me a while to get out, but I wanted to wear them. You figure out how to put them in. You figure out how to take them out. Yeah. Or don't wear them. Yeah. Somebody else had a night out, drank too much. He's now vomiting and very tired. Feels he needs to go to a hospital. Well, the ambulance crews really don't like putting you in the truck. They don't need you puking all over everything. Stay home. Drink plenty of fluids. Stay home. You may feel like you're going to die. Well, do it in your own bed. And pray to that porcelain goddess, or god, or whatever you want to call the toilet. Callers got hives and they're itchy. Well, it's an allergic reaction. I think there are some antihistamines you can get at the dispensary, the drugstore, whatever you want to call it. Yep, that sucks. Just getting an ambulance. 16-year-old has cracked her tooth and it hurts. Yep. Get your ass to the dentist. You're not getting an ambulance. Caller's cut her finger and it's bleeding. Doesn't like blood. Nope, you're not getting an ambulance. Put a Band-Aid on it. That's it. Deal with it. You cut yourself. Sort it out. Just be glad that it's just a finger. You know, and learn how to use a knife properly. What were you doing that you cut your finger? Well, don't do it again. This is why I couldn't do that job. I would be saying that right back at them. Yeah. It's like, you're an idiot. You're all idiots, and I'm loving it. So that's our first handful, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to do 3 more times, but the same volume, and the same amount. You can control the volume all yourself by turning it up or down. And if it's too much for you, you can always change the channel. Thank you very much for participating, watching. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. If you are, thank you very much. And either way, I'd love to hear your feedback. Take care, folks.